Welcome back. Millions of Americans suffer from food allergies. According to the Mayo Clinic, food allergy affects an estimated 6 to 8% of children under age 3 and up to 3% of adults.
And now Santa Barbara's own double energy twins, Judy and Shari Zucker, are hoping to make life easier for those who suffer with their latest publication. It's called The Ultimate Allergy-Free Cookbook, and they join us now in studio to tell us how this can actually help in your daily lives. And thank you so much for joining us. What inspired this book?
Well, our first book, The Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Cookbook, inspired this book because people wanted more than just snacks for allergen-free, tasty recipes that were easy to make.
It seems like nut allergies are so common now, ladies. When I was a kid, I remember everybody ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch, and now I have kids and I can't send peanut butter to the schools. Is it much more common now than it used to be?
Well, I think nowadays people are aware of all the food allergies. Years ago, they really didn't know what it was that were their ailments. So yes, nut allergies are on the rise. Every allergy is actually on the rise. There's over 18 million people that suffer from food allergies. So you have to be careful, because if they have what's called an anaphylactic attack, then they would need what's called an EpiPen at school so that they do not die if they have a peanut allergy. Reaction. Yes, and it's very important. This is a big spread thing in schools. People are aware of that if a child gets an allergic reaction.
And not just that, not just nut, but there are other products that we're becoming more aware of, such as gluten and wheat. Does this book address those concerns as well?
Well, this book addresses the top 8 allergens, which are dairy, eggs, wheat, soy, shellfish, fish, peanuts, and tree nuts. So yes, it deals with all top 8 allergens. So that's definitely in there. So we still wanted to make the recipes tasty. And we also talk about hidden food allergens, because sometimes people don't realize that wheat is in caramel coloring, or something could be in the same facility processed. So this is really important, yes.
And can these foods be good? The things that you're talking about kids eating, I mean, kids, they're picky sometimes. This is mostly what we're talking about here, children and the allergies that they have to food. Just give us some examples of some of the things that maybe you can substitute for something that someone has an allergy, a common food, and a good way to overcome it.
Okay, if somebody has a dairy allergy, which is the most common allergen, then you can substitute, for example, a rice milk, hemp milk, coconut milk, all of these, for even almond milk if they don't have a nut allergy. And then for wheat, we use oat flour, brown rice flour, garbanzo bean flour, quinoa flour. There's all sorts of wonderful substitutes. Right, we talk about that in the book. We talk about how to stock an allergen-free kitchen and the importance of using these substitutions so someone can have really delicious, healthy, allergen-free meals.
All right, and it does sound tasty, so I'd assume that anybody can use these recipes in your daily lives if you want to live a healthier lifestyle.
Oh, yes.
All right. Judy and Shari Zucker, it's the Ultimate Allergy-Free Cookbook, and I know that you're on a national book tour now, so it's great. We're lucky to have had you here in studio.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And we'll be back right after the break.